How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Advanced Warfare video on my channel. And today what I want to talk about is what I've seen Call of Duty kind of advanced into. I started playing Call of Duty in Black Ops 1. I didn't play it properly. I think I got to like 6th Prestige and then I stopped playing it. Went and played other games. I was a big GTA guy back when GTA 4 was out. Like, I played that for like 3 years straight. It got Modern Warfare 2, but I didn't play the multiplayer on that. I was just more into the single player of the MW2. And then MW3 came out. I played the single player, and then I played the multiplayer for a bit and realised, you know what, I actually quite enjoy this. And then I got Black Ops 2. I think it was like a week after it released. So I've been playing for a good while. When I first started off, I was like a 0.48 KD Black Ops 1, and then 0.7 in MW3, and then I was 1.5 in Black Ops 2 because I played a lot of hardcore in Black Ops 2 when it first came out rather than core, because to me it just didn't feel right putting so many bullets into people with like a, let's say, MTAR, and then they just turn around with the MP7 and just completely demolish you from range, and it's just like, that's a joke. So I played mainly hardcore in Black Ops 2, and then I met Will, the Hovis man, as you all know, because we were streaming a bit of MW3. You might be able to see it in his archive if it's still there, but I actually killed him one off a Moab. I joined his kill confirmed game, and you know, I didn't mean to join. It was just a random join. Me and a guy that I was playing with, Temp. We joined in, and then he basically, I went into his stream and went, I just played with you, and he goes, do you wanna play? And I went, yeah, sure. So that's how we started playing together. And I've seen CoD advance from being, you know, such a high-paced rushing game to being more of a, let's say, passive game rather than a more of aggressive Russian game. And it's quite irritating, because when you've been doing it and then you have to adjust your playstyle, sometimes it can be hard to do, sometimes it can't. And you know, in Ghost, let's take Ghost for example, for some reason, you know, they didn't add a UAV into Ghost basically, and that basically gave campers, you know, the go ahead to actually sit in corners. There was also the added lean feature, which made it so you basically couldn't see them. So I've seen it, you know, to me it's going in an okay direction, but to me they need to start thinking about, this would be nice to add, and actually start thinking about what does the community actually want. Because if you asked me, if they would have kept the score streaks to 3, 5 and 7, which they had in MW1, I want to say, or World at War, I think it was like World at War and MW and COD 4, I think, I'm not sure. But if they would have kept it out, there won't be a lot of these kids camping in the corners for their, you know, for the streaks and stuff like that. And you know, I know it's all about, you know, taking the game to that next level and making it, you know, better than the one before. But recently, last two, they've basically made worse. It's to me like they've gone forward but backwards as well. Call of Duty Ghost, they went forward with adding like new features like the slide, the lean, you know, the dynamic noises from, like, if you're inside it sounds different than when you're outside, stuff like that. You know, you've gone forward, but you've gone backwards by not adding the correct score streaks that you should do. Like, whoever thought a SATCOM was a good idea, and they, you know, not to add in UAV and stuff like that. You know, it's you know, it's not one of the best ones they've done, which is a shame. And then there's Advanced Warfare. They've gone forward with adding the exosuits and you know, better score streaks and stuff like that. Well, not better score streaks, but score streaks that you can upgrade. one of my main really nitpicks is the fact that they've got all the good perks in one perk section rather than having it in like 3, you know, having them split between each 3, and the fact that there's no sleight of hand too, which is rather annoying. But anyway, getting slightly off track, they've kind of gone backwards with, you know, still allowing people to sit in corners. You know, they've added in this exo ping. Now, why can't they just add it so that if you're sat in a corner for more than 5 seconds, you ping out? You know, you've pinged on the map, on the radar. Surely that can't be hard to program in. But, you know, they really need to focus on more on what the community wants rather than what people want to see in it. A lot of people that I know that I play with don't like to see, don't want this. They say to me, this isn't CoD, this, well, that's Will says, this isn't CoD to him, this is more of a, you know, just a game. Anyway guys, that's all I've got time for. I'm still super busy at work. You might catch me streaming like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, because I'm only working 2 days this week, but I'm still busy. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys next time.